My dear citizens, it fills my heart with immense pride to greet you on this Independence Day, the 9th consecutive time I have had this honor. As we raise our flag under the open skies of our beautiful Meghalaya, we remember the visionaries who gave us a free India. Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. We also bow to the brave sons of our soil, U Tirot Singh, U Kyang Rangbah, and Pathogan Sangma. Today is the day to honor our defense forces, paramilitary and police, who protect our freedom every single day. This year, I am delighted to inform you that our Meghalaya police received the President's Police Colour, one of the highest honors bestowed upon a police force in India, recognizing its disciplined, professional, and citizen-friendly service. Meghalaya has received many national and international recognitions in the recent past. One such recognition is for Living Root Bridges, to be India's nomination for the UNESCO World Heritage List 2026. These bridges took years to build. Our ancestors guided the roots of the Ficus elastica trees across streams patiently year after year, until those roots grew strong enough to carry the weight of generations. Friends, this philosophy of perseverance, persistence, and care has guided the work of the state government over the last 8 years. Visible outcomes of this work can be seen across several sectors. The foundations for strong results have been laid in every sector. We have come a long way from where we stood 8 years ago, and it gives me real satisfaction to see today's Meghalaya and the road ahead of us. We can see the changes in the furthest corners of our villages. We can see it in our roads and other basic infrastructure. It makes every one of us happy when our farmers' pineapples reach international markets. It makes every one of us happy when our farmers' pineapples reach international markets. When our youth represent India at youth parliaments, become the voice of Bollywood, or dominate the football field. And when our mothers get better care during childbirth. In the past, we were seen as a remote northeastern state. Today, Meghalaya is recognized as a prime tourist destination, as a high-value horticulture hub, as India's premier concert destination, as a growing sporting powerhouse, and an emerging model of participatory good governance. Over these 8 years, every mission we launched, every road we built, every scheme we started has been built around 3 foundations that hold any society together: protecting and preserving our land, empowering our people, and upholding our culture. Friends, Meghalaya's exciting development journey is guided by our Vision 2032, a roadmap I set out in 2022, believing then, as I believe now, that real transformation takes at least a decade to take root. Our economy has more than doubled since 2018, making Meghalaya the third fastest growing state in India over the last 5 years. The coming year is going to be very special for Meghalaya. As the state turns 55, we host the 39th National Games. More than 10,000 athletes across nearly 39 disciplines will gather here, and we want Shillong, Tura, and Jylla to shine on the national stage. We want our culture and hospitality to be experienced. We want our athletes to excel. We want our youth and our communities to be partners in this grand celebration. May the Almighty bless our hills, protect our hard-working people, and guide our steps towards even greater heights of peace and prosperity. Once again, I wish all of you a very happy 80th Independence Day. Khublei, Mathila, and Jai Hind.